Good afternoon. My name is Kyla McLean. I am from the company Gartner. How are you doing today?
Hello, my name is Tree Bradford. I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm great, thanks for asking. I had the pleasure of meeting with an acquaintance of yours last Thursday, I believe. Her name is Jasmine at our local Dunkin' Donuts in Kennesaw. She's a sweet woman and spoke very highly of you.
Ah, yes, Jasmine. She's a great, very great person. I love donuts. She probably talked your head off. I'm sorry.
Yes, she did mention your love for donuts, but I'm also a donut lover. Something quick to fill that craving. Also, going there a lot to get my work done as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I get a lot of work there done as well.
Yes, of course. I don't want to take up too much of your time, Mr. Bradford, but the reason for this call today is to find more about your company and how you are developing your research for your company. If I can, I want to be able to help your business in any way um, it fits. So, can we proceed with the next step?
Oh yeah, great. I would love to hear more of what you're offering. Anything that can help my business succeed, I'm all ears.
Well, that's perfect. Here at Gartner, we take pride in delivering the technology related insights necessary for our clients to make the right decision for their businesses. Before I can Before I get to continue, should anyone join in this meeting?
Maybe my boss, but he trusts me with the decision making process, so you can continue.
Okay, great. So tell me, Mr. Bradford, about the roles you play, what obstacles you encountered within your company, and also what goals have you set for your company?
Our main goal is to increase the profit margin. Something that we're struggling to do with due to our team rapidly expanding is my transition into the CIO role smoothly and efficiently.
Okay, how are you doing with the decisions making as a CIO?
Actually, I haven't been doing too well. I have been ordering a lot of inventory, and most of them are sitting in the warehouse.
Oh man, that seems like a lot of money going to waste.
Yeah, I didn't even realize how much it affected this business.
So you are creating a budget and looking, so when you are creating a budget and looking up products, where are you finding this information that help you make these decisions?
My team and I actually spend time researching and sorting out the data that may or may not be useful.
Well, that sounds very time consuming. You can be putting your time in other areas in your business.
Yeah, and honestly, it's very stressful, especially when majority of the data we find can't be used due to it not being relevant.
Well, Gartner can solve this sure, facts. Well, Gartner can solve majority of your problems. One of the things we have experienced CIOs that can help you with your decision making. Secondly, we have a team that can do your research for you.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow, that would be helpful. And I can get this business out the hole that we're in.
Yes, of course. We have discussed a couple of issues that negatively impacting your business, which was how doing your research is becoming very time consuming and costly. We also talked about how becoming a CIO, you have not been making great decisions, which is another thing that is also costing you a lot of money.
Yes, it's been a lot of stress on the company.
It's okay, that's why I'm here. If you have a few minutes, I can show you how Gartner can help with that, your company tremendously.
Oh wow, okay. I'm listening.
Great. Gartner CIO has over 25,000 research articles all in one database. So may I ask how much are you spending on research for your company?
Um, I would say I'm spending $2,000 a week, which includes labor costs and paid research, and it hurt because most of the research I'm using are going unused.
Oh wow, that's a lot of money that's going to waste. You could be saving a lot of money. What about your transition into CIO?
The decisions that I've been making are not great whatsoever. The problem is that I'm spending more money than I need to on inventory, and most of them again are unused and just being it's just hard having $100,000 worth of unused inventory. Honestly,
Oh yeah, I bet that can be very stressful. Gartner has several experts who has over 15 years of experience. You can contact them whenever you are faced with tough decisions, and they will guide you through those decision makings.
Oh, I am so lucky we crossed paths. I didn't think that this position would be so demanding.
No one ever thinks that, but it's okay. It's okay you're in the situation. We'll get it out together. Well, man, I sent you an email about a woman, Leslie Dottie. Gardner helped Leslie Dottie form CMO Time Inc. And the leader goes to market quickly, putting strategies together and communicating internally what needed to be done.
Oh man, that is great. Becoming a CIO has been one of the biggest accomplishments in my life, and I don't want to fail at this position, you know? This would be the break I need to make this company go to the next level and show everyone that I earned this position.
Yes, most definitely. You have any questions?
Yeah. Let's talk about the money that it's gonna cost me.
So we offer a 3-year contract package, which costs $50,000 for the first year.
Okay, great. Do you have a link you can send over to me so I can review it?
I'm already 3 steps ahead of you.
Oh, you're on your game today, huh?
Always. Do you have any other questions or concerns about anything we talked about? Just double checking to make sure that I cover everything that can positively impact your company.
Yeah, everything sounds great. But in reality, I'm not sure how I'll be able to afford Gartner or even fit it into our budget.
Which is understandable. I think it's pretty much every company's biggest concerns. When we're talking about big figures, especially annually, it's always going to be a main concern. However, you're going to have a substantial amount of money if you consider us in your budget plan. I do not want anything but the best for your company to see it thrive and succeed.
Yes, you're very correct and about that indeed. I'm all about putting money back into the company.
Of course, remember, we can be a team together. You are not alone in this process. Any other questions or concerns?
Well, yeah, you mentioned that Gartner will provide research for my company. How can I make sure that the information I receive is accurate and is only for my company? In all honesty, I want to be great for my company, not other companies' research.
Oh, absolutely. Gartner has a team that spends hours on providing accurate data that will make sure it's in alliance with your company. We do our own observations of your company and give back information that qualifies for your company. Every research we provide is 100% of your own company's research. Also, it will help you save a lot of time that you can put elsewhere. Like I mentioned previously, we have thousands of different ones that are up to date and confidential.
Well, that clears that up. Um, that clears it up a lot, and it reassures me that you have my company's best interest at mind.
Yes, we really want to take the load off your shoulders. I'm happy that you're opening up and asking these questions.
Yeah, I can't really afford any more mess ups.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Any other questions?
No, ma'am, you pretty much covered everything.
Okay, well, the price is going to be exactly what we discussed in our previous earlier. With the 3-year contract of $50,000 for the first year. Remember, when we discussed previously, you are joining the program not only to save you time. And what I mean by that is cutting time out of what you're doing, like your own research, which is taking you hours and costing you money than you expected, as you previously mentioned, that are going unused. And also the time, the process it will take you to make the decisions as a CIO, so you won't have costly inventory just sitting in the warehouse. Gartner Company will alleviate some of those issues by providing those research that are strictly for your company and can help and by helping you with the mentor. You can you as you stress you are spending over 21,000 a month. Gartner will help you put that value back into your company.
Okay, Garner's not just trying to talk money, just trying to talk about my money, right?
No, sir. Gartner is 100% reliable on our word, no gimmicks or surprises.
Okay, great. I trust you.
Of course, your company is in need of our research packaging. That way you can focus on it and be hands-on in other areas. We also talked about since you're becoming an EIO, you have some difficulties. So you want to take up our executive program for CIO. That way you can have some guidance in making better decisions for your company whenever you need.
Yes, absolutely. I can definitely see how Gartner CIO can completely change our company for the better.
Yeah, I want to say thank you for giving me your time and giving me a chance to talk about how Gartner can help your business.
No problem. This company means a lot to me. And as long as I know no one is wasting my time and actually wants my company to succeed as much as I do, then they can have all the time that's necessary.
I'm glad. Let's get the ball rolling and make your company do a complete 180. I have sent you a PDF file of the contract that I need you to sign and date. And if you can fax that to me over as soon as possible, we can get those papers faxed. It was great doing business with you.
Okay, thank you so much for everything.
Anytime, I will stay in touch to do follow ups. Also, be free to email me anytime, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye bye.